Drug addiction is a disease that affects many. It starts quietly, often unnoticed until it's too late. Recognizing the problem is the first step towards recovery. Mental control is essential in overcoming addiction. It's about achieving awareness, understanding your thoughts and reactions. Metacognitive therapy can help us to have 100% control over our attention and freely choose what coping strategies we use, regardless of what thoughts and symptoms we experience. If you take drugs to escape from yourself and your bad feelings, worries and rumination, I want to suggest a drug-free alternative for you. Let me introduce you to metacognitive therapy. Meta means above. Cognition, thoughts. So it means to understand your governing thoughts about your basic thoughts and feelings. It deals with your thoughts and beliefs about your own coping strategies. Taking drugs is a strategy we can choose in order to cope with a difficult situation we experience. Remember this: feeling stressed, anxious, and depressed. Don't say, I am depressed or I am stressed. We are not our feelings or bodily physical symptoms like a rapid heartbeat or nervous stomach. We should rather say, I experience a feeling of nervousness, anxiety, or depression. If we don't elevate ourselves to the meta-awareness, it can be difficult to test new drug-free coping strategies. I am not afraid. I am not a feeling. Nor am I symptoms such as racing heartbeat or hyperventilation. I experience feelings, good and bad, and I can choose freely what to do. So can you, regardless of feelings and symptoms. If you don't believe me, let's test it now. How much control do you believe you have over negative thinking and stressful symptoms in your body? Does lack of control make us more prone to drug abuse and isolation? Is it dangerous to experience feelings or symptoms? Can worrying too much make us lose control and go mad? As a registered metacognitive therapist, I never met or heard about a patient that went mad by worrying. Is worrying helpful in any way? Do we need drugs in order to have confidence and feeling of self-control? I will now test your control of focus and attention. Please look at the screen. What do you see here? Pause the video. Take your time. Are you able to shift your attention around and describe to me what you see in this picture? Without covering or suppressing weakness, and you freely move your focus around and describe to me all details in this picture? Without taking drugs or doing some special strategy? If it is possible to choose freely what to focus our attention on, then how much control do you have over your attention and focus now? Do you think you can do this even when you experience bad feelings or weakness? Please learn that we can freely shift our attention and focus on different thoughts that come and go. Even worrisome thoughts about weakness and thoughts about weakness and failure, and depressive rumination isolating us in darkness. What captures us in a negative spiral this way is our dysfunctional coping strategies. If these strategies involve taking drugs or isolating ourselves in order to feel safe or gain control, we actually do the opposite. We no longer have the ability to freely shift our attention around. We call this lack of control, cognitive attentional syndrome, or CAS. To free yourself from CAS, please feel free to stop all coping strategies and drugs. Who is in charge of your attention? What will you focus on if you are in full control? In order to test your level of control, even when stressed, do this. Your task is to run up a hill. Really get your pulse high and your breathing going. Then try shifting your focus around. What do you see? Is it still possible while symptoms is felt?